let your be on the floor. Big carbon hit like Mayweather. Tula come through and boa. Got millions out there rap. They hate her, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back in coming. I stole the show. Don't run up on that. She a head case. All she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out a parachute. I'm geeked on next week. About no more features. I might just stir at you. I'm geeked on next week. About no more features. I might embarrass you. Yeah, glow. Stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow. Slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow. Two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow. No competition, these stale. Yeah, glow. Curbing, no curbing, my layers. Yeah, glow. Say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow. Keep running circles around these snails. Yeah, glow. And my bumping up in the jail. On the big glow, where you been at? Mine, everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck. Got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on her. You better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players. My folks gon' keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get 'em glow, them fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get 'em glow, stop overthinking, these can't with you. Get 'em glow, standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let her play with me, I'll go eat some jail food on God. Glow, stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow, slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow, two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow, no competition, these stale. Yeah, glow, curbing, no curbing, my layers. Yeah, glow, say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow, keep running circles around these snails. Yeah, glow, and my bumping up in the jail. On the yeah, glow. Yeah, glow.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo, PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big balls, hella chicken.
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Herbert. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by Michael Carter. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Kamani Vidal. He'll manage only a couple. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop. 2nd down and 8. Shotgun now for Herbert. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
On 4th down, out is J.K. Scott to punt for the Chargers, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Oh, hello! He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Herbert now on first down. He'll let one go down the middle. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Go.
Herbert. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of LSU.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Take go.
Now they'll set up to throw. This is intercepted. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Right back to the air following that pick 6. Going up top. That is brought in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Go.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 17-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's Hall. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. More from MetLife Stadium after this. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Hall.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
They're going to go, and it's Hall. And he's going to have the Jets first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Chargers' 11-yard line.
Give up the middle with Hall. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. He'll get this out to the left flat.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
They'll throw here on 3rd. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run with Vidal. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A handoff, and this is by down. And he's going to be about a yard short of the first, getting it up to the 36. Third and a yard. They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. Herbert to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
That has to be a disappointing end to this drive. Just think, when they took the field on this possession, Mike, they're thinking they got a shot to go down there and take the lead, but they couldn't even get to midfield, let alone the end zone. If they end up getting another shot before halftime, they've got to find a way to have better execution than they did right here.
This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw here to begin the drive. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got us.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jasir Taylor.
So often it just comes down to decision-making, and while you understand there's going to be ups and downs and ebbs and flows anytime you're dealing with a young rookie quarterback, the reality is he wants to play well here at home. Maybe he's pressing a little bit, but he wants his fans at his home crowd to be behind him and support him. That's going to come. That's going to be all in due time. But here today, he's got to worry about just play well and execute at the quarterback position. Everything else will take care of itself.
That is a big play for L.A. And even 30 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Here's a run. A short game, down to the 7. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Line of scrimmage, the 7 for 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. Great job by the defense. No cutback lane. No nothing on that one. Out of bounds. A loss of 4 on that play.
The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on 3rd and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
Herbert now on 3rd and goal. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment, uplifting for them, big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense, you get yourself an easy touchdown, all of a sudden your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
They'll look to throw yet again. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. It's a 1st down and a gain of 16. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown Chargers. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick six? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Going for it all. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Come on, set.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open receiver is Dotson.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will score. Xavier Gibson, touchdown, New York. That his first touchdown of the new year. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Hurt. Right there, hurt.
On the run, here's Hall. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll give this to Vidal. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Back on the ground and back to right. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They run again with Wright. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. They are able to move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
On first down, a run for Wright. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. On the ground, this is Wright. And nice work here. He's got the first down to about the 30-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Now a play fake. Herbert. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 1st and 10. Head up. This is Wright. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Herbert to throw. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Herbert. And that is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So, Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now, fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. On first and 10, here's Herbert. This one caught by DJ Chark. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
DJ Chark, a gain of 16 yards. First down.
On first down, Herbert. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, L.A. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 35, it's first and 10. On play action, it's Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Go.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over here up near the 40.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Ready? 79 Broncos. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man, that's Gibson. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Gibson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3.
Here we go, set.
They'll keep it on the ground. Hall, a first down and more. And he's going to take this all the way home. Breece Hall, touchdown Jets. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
Big play coming here for the Jets as they will set up for 2. Now they'll set up to throw. That's incomplete. Oh, they were going for the conversion to get this thing even. Instead, it will remain a 2-point game. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Throwing, Herbert. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And he's going to have the first down, mark him at the 45, and move the chains. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Tight end motioning left. On the give, it's right. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. A give here to right. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 3rd and 7.
Hey, Kappa. Hey, ram.
They'll drop to throw. Coming free is Chark. He's got it. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
21. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. A carry here for Wright. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll run with Wright. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Here's Herbert. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. So here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker, in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here's 1st and 10.
Dragon 60.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to air this one out. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
He's going to look downfield once again. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. And it was